Okay. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Let's see if this works. Good morning. I hope game capture works. Sometimes it doesn't like to work. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. games. Where is my camera? There it is. You see it. Good morning. Well, it's Thursday. Normally I don't stream, but I'm gonna take a day off on Monday. Oh yeah, this is the last Fallout. I don't like the main screen. Main screen is like extremely dark, but it's got the good Clear Sky song at least. The song was made for the game. That's cool. Let's try this out. The intro with Clear Sky is pretty long and kind of boring. Yo, kind piece. Welcome. Let's try this out. I'm just gonna check out my YouTube. I'm using AV1 encoding on YouTube, or so I think. Like for YouTube, I'm using 10K bitrate and AV1 encoding, so it should look better than. Well, here's the intro. Doggy. The dogs know.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale.
The real stalkers will now speak. So we know exactly where they are. Like I recognize that tree too. This part though, I don't know why he moves towards it. I was like, huh? It takes so long to realize. Like for expert stalker, he sure is dull.
Without going into detail, the encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system. But the other indicators couldn't be better. Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Look, is that
Labrev is a good voice actor. Looks good. I think this is actually the Anonymous engine, but I'm not sure. Like it's basically Anonymous.
Of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
We're in the role of living.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Do I remember what happened to me? I've been leading a bunch of scientists, stopping our intro here.
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for... And you are in our base right now. They picked you up in the swamps after the emission. Survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksands. And thirdly, out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Wait a minute. Can't control the emissions, right? The emissions are the zone, like... Yeah, we're Clear Sky, but we're also in a normal mode engine. Like, yes, we're playing the Chernobyl mode in the OGSR engine, but this mode is just... It's pretty cool. Like, this has a working warfare mode that's actually really fun. but I'm not really gonna engage with it too much because the warfare mode takes a very long time to do. Good morning, guys. Like, wiping out the whole map. Wait, supposed to see those on the map? Yeah, we like look at all the renegades on the map. I guess you just see the POIs. Look at all the renegades on the map, but this is the warfare mode thing where we kill them all, and that's like the fun part. Like, if you really think this is fun, sure. Like this mod. Wait, Darkscape? Wait, Darkscape? What? And radar and Pripyat outskirts. Okay, they straight up just have all the anonymous maps. They straight up just went with the anonymous maps, like, oh yeah, by the way, we got anonymous. I don't know, I'm not gonna do all the side quests though, like, I'm not gonna do all the side areas. Guys, if I wanna experience anonymous mode, I'll just play anonymous mode. I'm here for Clear Sky, I'm here to play the Clear Sky mode. Anyways. The Wish Granter on Google Maps. Yeah, I think it points to Chernobyl power plant. Oh, is there no crouch toggle? No. Bro. You can't do this to me. Oh, there you go. Found it. I cannot play Stalker without crouch toggle. I'm not gonna hold control the whole time. Oh. Is it because of the missing textures? Wait. Yeah, I feel like there might be missing textures there. I'm supposed to have grass. But this engine we are playing with right now, I'm pretty sure it does actually have working anti-aliasing, unlike a normal. The AA here works, which means it's like, again, sort of an upgrade over. Like, it looks really smooth. This mod's weird, man. Like, you turn off... You turn off, like, the... Turn off the snow and it's like still there. I don't know why it's even snow in the first place. Good job. We don't honestly know why there's snow in the first place. I'm gonna play on the default because we're in autumn. But let me check the quality on YouTube. No, YouTube quality still seems pretty shitty. Quality on YouTube is still pretty shitty. I've noticed. Yeah, YouTube quality is kind of shit. I don't know how to do with that. So, a second. Hmm. $10,000 bitrate, that isn't enough with AV1. It should be. Yeah, they will try to release modding tools, but I put 12,000 bitrate on YouTube on AV1 encoding. And should be able to do that, unless. Or MV. Best part about the AV1 encoding is that it's on the CPU and not the GPU. Which is, I'm gonna need. Let's see. Oh, Terps, good morning. Yeah, I need to run the launcher 1 second. This mod's very weird. This mod's kind of weird. You have to like run a launcher. Now I put season to autumn, and I don't know if you have like the autumn. So I should turn on high definition textures, I think. I'm gonna put default season on. I put it on autumn. Maybe autumn has snow for some dumb reason. This is not stupid. Yeah, there are in S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2. Yes, there will be custom radio stations, like Fallout. The most popular mods for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. have custom radios, and they even made songs. Thank God it's saved though. They even made songs. The developers of the game even made custom songs, or have Ukrainian songs on the PDA, like Ukrainian songs that are probably pretty niche. You've never heard of them. Like I don't know any Ukrainian songs. Maybe one. So there's that. Do we have grass or what? Oh, yeah, the Kershka base is just grassless. I was wrong. There's supposed to be just very little grass in this base. You can't really turn the amount of grass up that much. Weird champ? Making it fun enough? Yes. More or what? Alright. Yeah, I think it's up and I think it's working now. I don't get any snow. Game looks good a little bit. Maybe the saturation's a bit. Okay. Let's play the game. Play the video game, guys. I think we're here. I was testing out the game and I didn't notice there wasn't any grass yesterday. Hey, Pablo. Some sarcasm, right? Needing body health system to make the game fun. I would rather see a I want to see a bar trauma like health system. Bar trauma has an amazing health system. It's actually really good. Like bar or trauma. If S.T.A.L.K.E.R. got a system like bar or trauma where you need to limit specific body parts and only specific body parts can bleed, that'll be awesome. That'd be sick with a healthy UI. Like if you get shot in the arm, your arm starts bleeding, not your whole body. And you could have like vital shots in your neck, and I want to see an actual body health system, not this crap that that is in normal mode or gamma. It's just crap. We gotta talk to the commander. The AI in this game is pretty good already. I don't need to like.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air. Hello, Merc. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
I'm son of gun. You like suffering? Yeah, but the body health system is terrible. Add EFTs or Grok's health system. It's bad. It's a terrible mod. Like, you should look up bar trauma health system. They should add that instead. Like, if you get a new game. Hey, Pablo, that's. Pablo. Lucky son of a gun.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course...
Slop. That's my water, by the way. That is my water. Reminder to hydrate, guys, but the creature wanted water badly. The creature wanted water badly. Yeah. What's my water? It means I have to go downstairs and grab more though. But look at the thirst. Look at the vigor. Absolutely destroying. Yeah, I turned the fountain off because I have to change the water. But good morning, Patos. Look at the thirst. She's still going. Oh my god, very important. She is still going, guys. Thirsty girl. 8. Okay. She wanted some water. She wanted water. She got
The swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either.
Yeah. Swamps are terrible.
It wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together, because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
The cat.
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then
by the way,
to
they got the best radio.
The guys here are alright.
Clear-Sky radio is a jammer.
They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
Cold.
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, But it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people.
Real people.
Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Let you bleed to death to save a medkit. Well, that's a reference to Shadow of Chernobyl.
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev. Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade.
Suspicious.
He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through to get their loot, and he respects that.
Colt, leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says...
Why is it like... what is this snow? I swear.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that guy base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here.
Yes.
Understanding is the key to
They're
coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it,
There's guy
the zone
in
is
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2.
the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2, Clear Sky, re-emergence, maybe?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to
Well,
figure out the
yapping
nature
over
of the
it.
zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence.
Yes.
We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is
bullshit.
why we're hiding here in the swamps and
Bullshit.
concentrating on our research.
Turf war time.
Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago. No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words,
Nice plot,
many strange things have
nice plot
happened,
device for
and I
turf
don't
war.
yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Yeah.
I see. How can I help you?
Oh, can I remember?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible
the sky.
monsters and human
Trademark.
scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
Pablo. Devils. He is seated.
The emission reduced the
an
number of
Eleanor?
anomalies
Sick.
in the swamps,
Yeah, it's
which
good
made
VA.
the area easily accessible for
Lebedev has a
bandits
good
and
voice
other
actor.
vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro at that sort of thing.
We're a pro.
Your experience can save the lives of many.
This is the
my
second
boys.
outpost. We're under attack. I repeat,
shit.
we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat.
Another
There's been
attack.
another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
Yes.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice.
Okay. Yeah,
Trader,
there's...
a fighter is on his way to you. Hurry.
Was it that gaming time?
Here,
That's all
take
gear.
this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
That's all gear. Thanks, it's always so stressful.
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Okay. That's a backpack. Filters? Hey. Filters? Heinz baked beans, that's very important. New S.T.A.L.K.E.R. lore in. Wait. You can't put it in your rifle slot. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, you can. Right, I disabled it. I don't know why it's snowing, guys. I really don't know why it's snowing. I've disabled every setting that would relate to snow. So why the gas mask effect is still... So it's not like it's really snowing, it's just like... I don't know if it's snow, but something else, like pollens. Which gas mask UI? I don't know what. This one's getting. Yeah, I don't want to have. I don't want to wear like a PNG on my face. Have to restart the game. Sorry guys. I did tweak it a bit. I did tweak it a bit, but yeah, I guess we could also just play without a helmet and could try playing without the gas mask. You know, wearing the steel helmet. I don't know how hard the mod is. Like if I have to play a lower difficulty because I can't wear a helmet, I'll just do that. I want to play through Clear Sky today. I kind of beat it. You know, just kind of beat the mod. I'm not really here for a grand adventure. Beat the mod, mostly also experience the Clear Sky game. experience what it was supposed to be about, and then fresh reminder before S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2. Yeah. Can't turn off this UI. This is 4 kg.
Fucker, what do
I'm ready.
And be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Oh, goodbye, doggy. Why? Why can I not pull out bolts? Like, dude. Yeah, no, die. We're setting in gaming history. We're setting a gaming history. I've none, yeah. But why? Like what? I don't know why I have to like F6. Boss bite? Oh, we're not playing with boss. No, when you're doing the mission that requires bolts, that they don't give you bolts. Well, it does look great. Need bolts, but we talk about bolts.
But detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location. Current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Issues? Yeah, well, why is there two? Oh, this one is radio... No, mine is red. So that's great. They buffed this. Wait. -4 radiation and +2 radiation. Hello, good morning, by the way. I don't know why that's the thing. But yeah, this is the normal mod. God, but like this stuff is good. Like this stuff is just gone in a normal mod. Like all. For. Yeah, it does look good, and some of the environments look better, and they have working anti-aliasing in this mod. So even though this is a normal engine, this is enhanced X-ray. Like. Oh no, it's a boar.
Run for the tower!
Small. Oh, you guys see that? That's a big boar.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching.
Oh no.
Get to cover now.
The boars are smaller. There's like a big, huge boar and a smaller boar. Oh my god. No, the emission. Settings. Yeah, honestly, I know I'm not gonna go over all my settings, but my settings are in my Twitch bio. If you open the Twitch bio, you can see all my TI? I don't remember even. They got a new... Ah, they pulled me out again. They got me out there, out of the fire. So far this mod doesn't seem like overly hardcore.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point that our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Okay. Thanks, bro. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. improved weapon deck or whatever it's called, so I want all this time. Check it out if you like Call of Chernobyl. Yeah, but Call of Chernobyl sucks. Like, I'm not gonna go back and play Sandbox mod. Like, the normal mod is the best mod. I'm never playing that, I think.
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. it is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the Zone.
Yeah.
The Zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the Zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the Zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the Brain Scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the Zone.
Being rats.
Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the Zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the Brain Scorcher. I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the Zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The Zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process. I know a lot about the Zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The Zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the Zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2 is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster. Prevent disaster, and I was throwing off the final planets.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent the disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Yeah.
We have to find out who was in the center of the Zone and stop them at any price.
Telling me this.
There's a strange connection between you and the Zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will. They mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of.
Oh.
And at the moment, I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die.
Yeah, we have no
Help
choice.
us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Yeah, or this is just manipulation, and he's bullshitting us.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us? Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the Zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components.
Elite.
That's all we have for the moment.
Outreach
But
quarter.
through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do
Control
it.
swamp, boys. Nimble. I think we'll see Nimble back in, Nimble is in every Stalker game. I think we'll see Nimble again in, Sure. I think we'll see Nimble again in Stalker 2. Probably. And opening your backpack in his mold is, maybe I don't. Backpack amazing school, but, I don't like how you crouch every time. Sure. Okay. And walking forward shoves it into my face. Pablo is snoozing. Mets. Come on, guys. I need to buy one bolt or one pack of bolts or whatever. I don't know if radiation is gonna be awful. I hope not.
What come you with? A bursting purse? Of prized exotic wonders? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, so long as the zone is kind to you. So, we gonna trade, or you got some questions for me? That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone.
Morning.
Even in the swamps.
A little bit of a headache
even
today,
underground.
Try to...
It's an illusion that the zone is
over it.
under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible
Yeah,
for all
traders
that, right?
are important.
Well, that's where we come in.
Traders
In
are
this
important.
place, it ain't like
The zone.
selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited,
this is good
all
canon
that
lore, though.
bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, your best bet is to try to buy it off them.
Yes.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by.
Yeah.
I haven't had it. Who knows? Maybe
Notice.
stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our
Yes.
connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
Maybe it's time for Metro.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money.
Thanks for helping. Do you have anything? Time is my holy gear. Holy gear. Does he sell steel like? Does he sell bolt or pack of bolts or? That's it's kind of annoying, giving the player limited bolts. Giving the player limited bolts, but not selling more bolts. Like what? What the hell? Yeah, it's good. It's good to do that, but I don't know why you don't start with a bolt.
Want to trade?
I have the bolt. I'll turn on unlimited bolts. Surely this will work. Yeah, it works. Okay. Oh, I like that sound effect. And the bolt isn't. It's like
Want to trade?
too light. Okay. Let's try to play the game.
Have a safe trip.
Cars look different. I like it when the ammo looks different, so I can actually tell without the HUD. But I want to disable this. Depth of field. Morning, guys. Welcome. Depth of field. Using Well, it's several guns. Yeah, I don't mind the thing in general. It's just I want it to not like when you reload your guns to not do that. The sun or not. Oh, let's go with the guide. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work.
That looks great.
Be a hero. Check out your PDA. You
I like the
should
different
find location
sizes of
our
flesh. I like the different sizes of these enemies. Fun.
Help us, Burke. Getting slaughtered here. We can't hold on much longer.
This is molded, right? This is molded, right? No. No, this is what Kurska looked like in 2009. 8.
Damn you!
I'm coming. Oh shit. Kurska.
Now we'll teach them a lesson.
Like, this is why I don't like Kurska. Leave with messages. Constantly, like, non-stop in the fight. Like, you get spammed, basically. The mutants are attacking. We get attacked by... I saw that. Just killed him. Basically this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2. It's like a gazillion dudes all over the map and you're fighting off... Well... I like the different sizes of enemies though. I like how there's like smaller boars and big... What if the stronger boars that are actually stronger are a bit bigger and the weaker boars are a bit smaller? I think that... It's actually so easy. That
Help us fight these bandits.
was fine. Yeah, I'm one person. I can't be all over the map at the same time. By the way. Well, I don't like toggle aim. I don't like toggle aim. I think I have to play with... I think I have to play with toggle aim.
Quick! We're getting
No,
slaughtered
this is just the... this is the normal PDA. It's higher resolution.
Damn you! We're on Earth for you!
People love this, some people love this, but... Like, to me, this is not what S.T.A.L.K.E.R. is about.
Thanks for coming to our help.
Running around of mutants and stalkers. That's what we do in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Here. And then you got like this MOBA, like this... It's like a MOBA, right? It's comfy, but I play permanent games. We're playing permanent hardcore normal. You need to have like pinpoint accurate movement and toggle aim is cool for just casual play, but for hardcore permadeath normal, it's not that good. Because you need pinpoint. This mod looks great, holy shit. I'm being spammed with missions, just don't do it and just go take over the camps. Go kill some stalkers. I push him. I don't even know where my HP is, guys. Oh, there it is. Your health is below your stamina. I might need to play with a HUD because I have no clue what's going on. I need a pistol. Shame I can't use both. Okay, I dropped my gun and I can't. Knife has reach in this mod. Let's go, dude. Let's go. The knife isn't dog shit. Yeah, cool. We can actually use a knife. This mod doesn't seem.
Base, we've captured the target location.
Coca-Cola. What? Coca-Cola, spuma. Get Coca-Cola. It does restore health. Coca-Cola, spuma. Coca-Cola. Yeah, reinforce clear skies presses in the swamp. Basically we gotta go like to these 3 spots. They're coming. Skip. Not many ammo. Alright. I can already tell this is gonna be annoying. I like the visuals a lot, but that's just too annoying for me. I can't have 2 guns out. That's like really artificial. Alright, whatever, I'm gonna lower difficulty just so I can cruise through the game. Lower the difficulty veteran. So I can play the game. I mean, also I'm not wearing a gas mask, which gives you more stats, but I don't know how bad the rats are in this game. I don't know if it's gonna be playable or not. Yeah, I only had 3 shots for that game. Can I tweak the HUD to just like be ammo counter and... No, you can tweak the HUD fully. Okay, but let's just play with the HUD on, because Clear Sky is not really immersive. It's more like a zoomer game where you need to check your minimap for things. Alright. Let's play with the minimap. The hotkeys at the bottom are, again, it's... Don't care about those. It'd be cool if we could, you know, specifically disable certain HUD elements. Can't. Hello Dante, good morning. These mods are so nice. They will. Honestly, the backpack animation has gotta go. I'm not here to... Okay, it makes it a lot more playable.
Heyo.
Hey yo, Derp, you doing? Welcome. There we go. Ooh. Now I got a full-size Tulsi. Awesome. And I can actually use a pistol. But... Son of just disappeared. Again, is there... Shoot. The barrel behind him. And we're all gonna explode. We're all going to die here. Yeah, I mean, it's... like, that's what... this is not warfare, but the game looks good. I think this mod is worth playing because of... like, that's just a bunch of... garbage. Who cares about this? Yeah. Wait, can you... no. Same problem in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and normal mod. If you fight guys out in the open, you can win. There's no health bar, like what's the point? Genuinely. Really cool mod, but like baffling choices, and I'm like, why is there... it'd be cool if they fixed the when you shoot in the bushes. Oh, better off sniping them at this point. Hell bar, man. Why make all this dog tier AI UI that just it's just a bunch of crap on your screen, and then you don't put the hell bar on screen. Like it's baffling how someone makes a mod and then they mess up the basic element. No. Yeah, but seeing a bunch of floating medkits on the screen with the hotkey F1, F2, F3, F4. Or the fact that your phone is open, like top left you have your minimap, it's like your phone is open all the time. Like top kid. There's the hell bar. Wait, in the bottom, behind my camera is like a little okay, behind my camera is a little green... well, that's it guys. If you get a little green dot on your screen, you are low health. Coca-Cola. UI. Actual terrible UI, like garbage. Visually, like this is like how Clear Sky always was a visual. Oh, it's really crispy, dude. So what is that house? What? Wait a minute. It's actually really good when you look at this thing. I hope maybe someone upgrades the normal engine. Like, honestly, normal devs shouldn't even work on. Oh no. This is a new building, by the way. That's sick. Yeah, I'm not wearing a gas mask. Like, I sold my gas mask because the UI is garbage for the gas mask. I don't know how much rats I'm gonna take. That's cool. That's a cool little explorable building. That's sick. But thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows. I will try not to call out names. But I'm not using a gas mask when I clearly should be using one. But, okay, we got the artifact. Let's get out of here. That's all vodka. Shit, I'm so dead. Is that a blood? Are you kidding me? Like, oh my god. The guy's dead. That was Kino, dude. He got sucked up and abducted by the blood. Jumped away with him. That was cinema. He didn't have time to like catch his thoughts. He just got abducted. That was Kino. That was Kino right there, though. I don't know if that... that might not be one of them. That might be added by the mod. That was pretty cool. sausage. Why is it bad though? Yeah, the bloodsucker was kind of random though. Yeah, the weapon salts are kind of weird. Too.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in this.
What are you hiding? What are you hiding in? This game is... I was always gonna say fun, but I mean beautiful. That... Except for that AA there. It's visually very appealing in this resolution. I also haven't really... I mean, to be fair, I haven't played Gamma in this new resolution that much. But this is basically the normal engine, but like... Boar... the boar chat. The boar support guy. Gaming moment. He was flanked from 2 angles. Wait, do I have boring? Do I have the boring emote? Oh my god. Hulk champ. Is there a Hulk champ emote?
Position captured. Over.
That was a good... Dude, I'm actually having fun. This mod's... Like, if not for the use are very... Again, they're very simple, but very appealing. The visuals in the mod are very coherent. That's not the case in some other mods. Oh, you could, I mean, old ass game. I mean, yeah, fair, but what was this? Fatigue? You get tired? Armor condition. Pistol packet? How do you use it? Like... Bushes are auto like custom sound effect, like before they ambush you from the bushes. Like... Sometimes you forget that like on games, right? Like a normal... Like the rustling of bushes when enemies go through bushes. That's not a normal mod. Somehow the swamps looks arguably different and worse. I'm just surprised that like other modders can make visually appealing. Yeah, ZZP spawn stuff behind you, but yeah. But I like how sorry, which we're gonna, by the way, we're gonna speedrun this. We're gonna go to speedrun the latest mod fully. Like if I had more time over here, I would actually perhaps get more into it. Like not really want to get into it. Like the fact that I can't wear helmets because the helmet UI is terrible for all like compressed. Gaming. He's like, oh shit, bloodsucker come. Oh my god! Whoa. Whoa. Oh man.
Speed up!
We were having fun until this guy started talking. Guys, we were having fun at Bloodsucker, but Cocksucker? I don't know. I mean, this is a clear sky. Like, they say the F word too, and the difference between... Oh, it's still...